I've showed you how to make the chutneys, the chows, the sours, and the chana. Now let's get into this addicting Trinidadian bara. To a bowl, we've got 2 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of instant yeast and sugar, half a teaspoon of salt and turmeric, and a little sprinkle of cumin. You want to add about 3/4 of a cup of warm water and knead the dough until it becomes nice and sticky. So add more water if needed until it looks like this. We're going to let that rise for about an hour until it has almost doubled in size, and thank goodness I ran out of tea towels because this would have been messy as hell. As you can see, this dough is pretty sticky, so you want to make sure you grease up your hands proper before we get into the dough. You could scoop a small ball out and round it with your hands meatball style and grease up an ice cream scooper for the perfect portion. Or you can do it how Nanny does do it by grabbing a handful and squeezing the dough between your thumb and index finger. I can see why they choose this way, it's way more fun. Now the same way we greased up our hands, we're also going to do to the surface that we're stretching the dough on. I say stretching because that's exactly what we're doing. Since the dough is so soft and we want it to be as thin as possible, stretching out the bara on a surface with our hands, it's the perfect result every time. No worries if you get a few holes here and there. Less calories! And lastly, to some hot oil, I'm using avocado for the high smoke point. You want to fry up your bara. This literally takes a few seconds each side, like literally no more than 10 to 15 in that pan. And most importantly, straight onto a wire rack right after to avoid greasy, soggy bara. Soft, fluffy, and not greasy.